Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Okay, today I'm going to do spoon the onion challenge, and at the same time I want you all to ask me questions if you want to know anything about me, and I will answer some questions that I have been asked by people. So I'm going to eat my onion. Welcome, please. Welcome to my live. I'm going to eat this ramen with my spoon. So it's a Q&A live session. So please ask me anything you want to know about me. For all those who have been following me, welcome. So I'm going to eat this budechige. This budechige, I bought it from Lotemart, and I bought it around 1,200. So the budechige is some kind of ham inside, ham and kimchi and some beans. So how to make, I have to make now. So because I'm expecting people to start asking me questions from now until I finish this live video. So I choose to make it in the cup so that I can respond to other questions that I have received before. So yeah, so let's do this. I will put hot water. I already boiled my water here. So I'll put the water inside and let it stand for 4 minutes, and then I'll be answering some questions that I have been getting on my channel. So yeah, you are all welcome. Okay, I'm now opening the budechige. Okay, opening, and then there is a ramen inside and the sachet for the budechige soup. So yeah, some recipes are confusing, but this one is easy. I just have to put hot water and the spice. I have to put the spice and then hot water. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I want to make sure it's one spice. Yeah, it's one spice. And the bottom part, there is also these ones. I don't know if you can see the meaty parts there. Since it's my dinner, I think I will take more meat from my fridge and add, because I didn't eat much. So okay, now I will put the sauce, the budechige soup. So I have to put all. I hope it's not that spicy, but usually budechige is not spicy. Okay, and then my water. So I have to eat them with spoon. I'll tag all the people who have done this kind of video before. So for the purpose of this video, I'll put it here so that people will see that's what we are talking about. I'm looking for something to close. A plate. Okay. So 4 minutes. I give my noodles 4 minutes from now. So yeah, I need to share my live to my friends so that they know what is going on. The share button, share is here. Okay, I've shared to my friends, and for comments I'll use this phone to check comments. Okay, let's see how it goes. So let me connect Okay. Sometimes these phone things can be a little bit confusing, but anyways, okay, I'm now on the live session. Welcome, welcome. Please remember to give me thumbs up. And today, if you have anything you want to know about me, please ask me now or hold your peace. Thank you for the thumbs up. So let me just take a small book, because I also like to write. I don't know if I will have a time to write, or I will write here on my other phone. So yeah, the budechige is getting ready. So I want to go to my first video and respond to many questions that I have received. Until you ask me something here, I will then respond to your questions. Yeah, for those who don't know me, I'm introducing myself now. I guess I have to sit down. I have to adjust my camera to look at me. How do I do that? This is kind of difficult. Let me see about this, because I'm recording in my kitchen. Okay, yeah. Okay, like this. Oh, my phone. Okay, yeah. So for those who don't know me, I'm Sheila. I am from Zimbabwe, and I came to South Korea in 2011 to do my master's degree. But that time when I came on a scholarship which was offered by university, the university name Kamyong University in Daegu. So that time, I have so many memories about that time. That time, things were not all that easy, and it was like 2011 when I first came. There were less foreigners that time. I can say there were less number of foreigners here in South Korea. And the only time you would see a foreigner was the time you go maybe to downtown, like Panoldan or some amusement park places like Duryu in Daegu. So that time, that's when you would see foreigners. Or if you would go to, which other place we used to see foreigners? If you go to places with churches, like I used to go to Daegu Church, Abundant Life Worship Center. We were worshiping there with Pastor Randy and Pastor Amy. They were Americans. They are Americans. So, but later on they moved on to USA. So we're now left with another pastor. So, anyways, if my video is not really good, please let me know, but I think it's clear. So that time we had a very good time with our pastor until he left for the USA. So I started my Korean language in 2011. When was that? In March. And when I came to Korea that time, we were late. Me and my other colleague from Zimbabwe, we were late. We came so late, and the semester had already started. So we were like 2-3 weeks late, and other people had already started Korean language. It was difficult. And so the teacher, it was me and my other colleague and another Nigerian friend, and other people also who came late that time. We were given a special teacher because we didn't know any Korean, and our other classmates were Chinese or Asian people. They were already speaking Korean already, and we didn't even know the alphabet. That's how bad my Korean was. I didn't know any Korean that time. Please, you can ask me questions. I think my ramen is ready, so I'm trying to get it ready so that I talk while eating. I hope it will come out okay. So my ramen is here. And let me for eating I have to eat with spoon, because it's a spoon the ramen challenge. Yeah, so let me see. Yeah, it's ready. Eating with spoon, I don't know how it will come, but you be the judges. So I guess, should I put in a plate? Maybe. Or eat in this one? I'll just eat inside here so that you can see, well, it's ready. But maybe for the sake of testing, let me see. But it looks cooked. It's cooked. Yes? Looks cooked. So I'll start the eating now. Hello, sister. Welcome. I'm spooning the ramen, and you can ask me anything you want to know concerning my stay in Korea. Here it's not midnight, it's 10:33. Okay, so I want to show angle of sitting to show the ramen as I eat. Okay, let me try this angle. Okay, yeah, I'm sure this will work. So I have to eat with the spoon. Okay, my comments are here. Good morning, sister. I'm in Korea, so it's night time. I want to see the comments. Yeah, it's very late. But here in Korea, this time is like early. We can say it's early time. Where are you, sister? So I'm starting to eat the ramen. It's nice. Oh, it's good. So I have to eat everything with spoon. I don't know how it will come out. I can't see. Okay. Wow, it's early. So good morning to you. The ramen is not coming out. I don't know how I'm going to spoon it out. I have to tie my hair. I wanted to look all cute, but it's impossible with this ramen. Is there shrimp noodles? No, this one I'm eating is called budechige. The one with ham. The ham and sausage like. Yeah, did you see? There's no shrimp. Yes, with ham. Let me try. It's difficult to eat with spoon, really. I don't know how other people were doing it. It looked easy, but good morning, sister. Thank you. I'm copying your challenge. I think you also did this challenge, Sally. I will tag you all people who did this challenge. It's not easy. It's difficult. Thank you so much for checking me. So I'll proceed with my stories. When I first came, I didn't know any Korean. So thank you. I'm trying. It's not easy. So we went to our separate class, me and my other colleagues who didn't know Korean also. We started to learn Korean from Ghana, Dara. It was difficult. It was very difficult to study Korean for me, considering I'm coming from Africa where we just use the alphabet. So yeah. So I remember one time, like, I used to study after the class. I go to the study room and study again. I've lived in Korea 10 years. It's 10 years now. Since it's almost 10 years because I came in 2011. I came in 2011, did my master's degree and then came for PhD. I'm now feeling very hot. It's still in, it's not coming out. The ramen stays down. Yeah, Korea is tricky. I can't say I like it so much, but since I have stayed for a long time, I have learned how to like Korea because it's not one of the best places. I can honestly say it's not one of the best places to come to start to work, especially for work. It's difficult to find work, but if you want to study, like studying courses like engineering, medicine, any science courses, and some business courses where you learn with English, it's okay. But other courses where you need to strictly use Korean, it's not that good. It's not that good because you have to study and learn Korean. That's the limiting factor. Thank you, Sisi. So I later learned how to just adjust to this Korean system. Oh, the ramen is not coming. And because I was in engineering, it made me like Korea more because in engineering, most of our courses were in English compared to other people who were crying that they are writing everything in Korean, the exams, everything. But for me, in engineering, it's a good place to be because even research, we can work with our professors. Oh yes, I can speak now. 10 years, my sister. I speak. They can't talk about me when I'm there. I know they are just gossiping about me, about my hair, my body, my skin. They will say all those funny comments and I'll be just like, okay. So they don't know how to gossip. That's the problem. Right in your face, they will say, oh, how does she wash her hair? Oh, the skin is dark. Oh, does she have smooth skin? In your face. The old people, they can't really secretly say it. They will say it loud, asking each other. I'm sweating. Oh, but I think I'm trying. Maybe I should do like this. When it's more, it's better. Yes. Oh, someone is looking for me for the live. She was asking. She wants to join the live. Maybe she will come. There's one sister looking for me. She wants to join the live, so let me share. Okay, we are back. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny. So where are you based, my sister? How do you feel about it when the first time, like early days, because I could not understand Korean, I would just smile. If they say something, I just smile. But later on, when I started to know Korean, sometimes, hello sister Memo. Sometimes I'll feel so bad and I'll ask myself, why am I here in Korea? Is it because of my studies or what? I would ask myself so many questions and say, if it was possible, I would just go back to my country, because people will say bad things and say their skin is rough. It's very rough. They would tell each other that your skin is rough. And some would even touch you and say, whoa, so soft, so soft. So there are many, it's mixed, 50-50, just like the way people do also in Africa. When they see a person of different race, they will always be like, feel like, is this skin soft or is this hard? They want to feel it. So for me it was a little bit disturbing, but later on I ended up having like some tolerance. I would just say, okay, Korean people don't know us, that's why they talk like that. I gave them a big room of saying, because they don't know, that's why they say that. Because I thought of like personalizing some of the comments, of saying the hair, how do they wash, something like they don't wash it at all, hey, maybe it's smelly, that kind of comment. So later on I was like, these people are just saying because they don't know and they are curious, they want to know. So later on, like now, these days, now that now my Korean is very good, when they start saying, oh, how does she wash her hair, I tell them in their language. They are not talking to me, but they're talking to themselves. I say, I wash with shampoo. And she say, then they'll be like, oh no, you understand Korean? And then I said, yes, I understand everything. So so they'll say, okay, so how do you wash your hair? If they have some food, they will try to give you some food to eat, and I'll be like, what? You were gossiping about me 2 minutes ago, and now you are now like angels. But anyway, I learned to just be acceptive to them, because I know they don't know about us. Sister Memo, Sister Christiana is greeting you. I'm now finishing my ramen. It's actually moving. Oh, there are so many incidents where we have these funny conversations of our hair, our skin. Like me, because I'm skinny, they'll say, oh, so skinny, do you eat? I'll say, yes, I eat, of course. How can I live without eating? I don't know, I feel like my angle is very high, but anyway, as long as you can see me and I can see myself. I think this, whatever I'm doing is not good, because I'm now out of the picture. Okay, let's see this one, because my side is painful now. Maybe I have to eat holding this. Oh, it's hot. Whoever was doing this challenge is difficult. Eating with spoon. But I finished. But I'm sweating all over. I left my tissue there. I guess I have to do the Korean way of drinking with the bowl. Yes, I have to drink it. Oh. Yeah, they said with spoon, so I don't have to take a bowl. I wanted to take a bowl now. Hey. Okay, I have to spoon it. I had forgotten. It's still there. Please ask me more things. Maybe I may end up saying, yeah, it's very, very difficult. The noodles at least, but the soup, it's a lot. I'm feeling hot. Very hot. I'll look for all the people who did this challenge and tag them. It's like I went for workout because the sweat is all over. And also, this is the only biggest spoon I have. The other one is flat, so I can't drink soup with this one. So until I finish with this one is not too spicy. It's normal. I think on levels of spiciness, I can say it's 2.5 out of 5. Not very spicy. Still there. Oh. I want to finish now. So I will do less talking. But in my next videos, please ask me more questions. I will respond to you. Oh, I'm feeling full. And I did a mistake. I left my tissue. Oh, sorry. Just 2 minutes. Let me take tissue. Yes. The nose is now running. Oh, my nose is now running. And I'm even hot, very hot. I think you should buy and try, Sister Christiana. You should try and buy and try to eat. It's so good. I think I'll take a shower after this because I'm drenching with sweat. I think next time I will buy a bigger spoon, not this small spoon. Ooh. Hello, Sister Brenda. I'm doing challenge. I finished. How are you? To show that I finished, see? Wow, sweat is dropping down my body. Finish. Ooh, I feel so hot. I feel hot now. So I have completed my ramyeon challenge. Welcome, Brenda. I finished my ramyeon challenge. My head now everywhere is very hot, like sweat. So I've answered several questions. Yeah, it's spicy, but this one is not too spicy. It's medium hot. The budachige, you should try it. It's so good. So I just want to round up. I don't want to end up doing blah 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 for the voice, for the video. I'll prepare for the next videos. In my next video, I'm going to do face mask review. So please support me and please support me, and we'll always catch up in the comments. And please, one more thing, please, people, I have made, thank you sister, I have made playlists in my channel. Let me read for you my playlists, and please help me also as you are watching. Just one day, maybe you just wake up and play my playlist. I would be grateful. So we also have our channel Zimbos in Korea, and if you go to Zimbos in Korea, I will put a link. You will also meet other sisters that we are working with who are doing YouTube. Thank you. So let me go to my channel. I want to tell you about my playlist, because this is important. Okay, I have done product reviews for Korean products. So I wrote one playlist, my Korean products reviews. So those ones I did personally on our channel Zimbos in Korea. So if you haven't seen Zimbos in Korea, you can watch for us. So my products review. And I also plan to do shout outs, as I acknowledge many people who have been supporting me on this channel, like Sister Christiana Vlogs, Brenda Space, Memos Corner, everyone who has been so close to me, checking on me. I'll do a shout out one of these coming days. Okay, sister. Yeah. So I also have another playlist, like my missions in collaboration with K-Influencer. And I also, if you want to check my other playlist for my life in South Korea, please help me with watching, because the more you watch also my videos, the more people get to know about my channel. So, and there is one playlist that I created for my family and friends. That one is for the people who are very close to me, like the people who I know are very close to me. So you can just check out, and you never know, maybe you may end up connecting and you will also grow your channel. So thank you sisters for joining my live. I know other people will join later. I'll put timestamps so that people don't waste their time too much on this channel. So I'll listen over and put timestamps so that people will follow whatever we were discussing. I had an amazing time with you, Sister Christiana, Sister Memo. Excuse me, oh my god. Because I ate too much now. Okay, I'm just burping all over. So Sister Memo and Sister Sally Mangali, I think Sally was here also, and everyone who just will watch later, I thank you in advance. So do you have any questions before I leave? Drink water. None of this challenge, not drinking water. I will drink later. So if you have any questions, just link below on this video. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. Stay blessed. Love you all. Bye bye. Oh, the chat said stopped, so I'll read later. Okay. Okay, thank you. I'm now seeing the chats now. Thank you. Bye bye. I want to reply the chat and switch out. How to do? Can't I chat in my own chat? These things are so difficult for me. Anyway, I'll switch off. Yes, I'll make it public as soon as I go out.